antidote, it's always down to go. Or do you just want someone with common goals? Are you looking for one man or one night? Someone who stays or leaves before the sunlight? This ain't a courtroom, no judgment from me, but the jury's out, I need a testimony. Have you been with a rapper before? If I came to your city, would you see me on tour? Said I had a metaphor, but I think I'm at a 10, so there's something I gotta ask before the night ends. Why don't you just come on over? Why don't you just stay with me? Said I can give you more than everything you need. What's he got that I don't got, girl? Give me just a thing or two. I don't have all the answers, but there's no question what we should do. Are you down to your luck? Do you wanna make out, babe? Or do you wanna maybe lay under the stars and just stare up at affection? The night said that it's young and I'm relaying the message. Feeling good? Or down to your luck? Do you wanna make out, babe? Or do you wanna maybe lay under the stars and just stare up at affection? Don't think long, these are simple questions like simple questions like simple questions like I just really wanna love you. And I just want you here with me tonight. Are you high on life or are you down to your luck? Do you wanna make out, babe? Or do you wanna maybe lay under the stars and just stare up at affection? The night said that it's young and I'm relaying the message. Why don't you just come on over? Why don't you just stay with me? Said I can give you more than everything you need. What's he got that I don't got, girl? Give me just a thing or two. I don't have all the answers, but there's no question what we should do. I don't have all the answers, but there's no question what we should do.
Yo, what we about to get into right now, about to cover from A to Z, how I really get down. I'm talking about getting silly, yeah, we're coast to coast. Yeah, I'm talking about that con life. Yeah, I got a delicate bounce between what I do for.
Yo, and yo. Alrighty. So you guys see my you see the overview of the actual layout of the disc. But let's go ahead and change that real quick, man. How y'all doing today, by the way, man? This is your boy Super Mario, man. We are back streaming once again. I got some free time, y'all. Put some music in here while we fix this, man, or whatnot, man. Today we're going to be talking about Revelator, man. Presonus Revelator USB mic, and just checking it out. You know what I'm saying? Seeing this is something you guys like, and you know, is this something that you guys would use? You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit something like that. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? But all seriousness aside, man, this Revelator mic is pretty cool. It's definitely handy for the persons that are, you know, saying looking for a versatile tool, and they don't really have to hook up a lot. So that's why I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna do a little small review on it and see what it do. What it do. All right, cool deal, man. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of this right here. And there we go, man. We are in spec. All right, and let's do this one little thing right quick. There we go. All right, cool, man. What's good with y'all, man? This is your boy Super Mario. Today we're gonna talk about again the USB mic from Presonus. It's called Revelator. I think this mic is pretty cool or whatnot. And we're gonna turn that music down just a hair bit. But I think this mic is pretty cool, especially for the on the go podcaster, the gamer that really don't know too much about, you know, saying microphones and everything like that. I think this mic is perfectly, and it does a couple of cool things like, yo, what's good with you? It does this good thing right here, you know what I'm saying? talking on the CB. Oh, check 1 2 Roger out. And then you also have this function right here. Yes, sir. But you know what I'm saying, definitely comes with presets that you can set on here. 3 playback or loop back or music. I ain't gonna say music beds. What I want to say is 3 different auxiliary ways to get audio into your stream and stuff like that, man. We about to take a look at that, bro. It's a pretty rock solid microphone, and I highly recommend it to a lot of folks out there or whatnot. The only thing I don't like about it, but let me say that for the review, man. Let's go ahead and check out what we gonna check out, and that is, yes sir, Revelator. There we go, right here, man. So this is it right here, man. This is Revelator. And I'm gonna go ahead and shrink our cameras right here, man. Gonna put those right there at the box right there, man. Yeah, there we go. All right, so this is Revelator, man. Pretty cool device, man. I have to say, man. It's pretty cool. Oh, we don't want to do that. Oh, bring it back right now. All right, cool deal, man. So yeah, there we go. Center this up for you guys. All right, so this is Revelator. Let me go ahead and turn this music off. Turn off, son. All right, it's a cool deal, man. So this is Revelator. What you got right here is something pretty cool, man. It's a USB mic, but it can also double as a interface and also a multi-streaming mixer with effects, you know what I'm saying, all built into one with DSP effects. It's pretty cool, man, and something that you guys definitely would want to check out as well. Now, let me direct your attention over here to the top left corner above the Revelator logo right there, man. And what that is entailing is basically, and it seemed like I'm screaming, but it's actually, you know, I feel like I'm screaming, but to be honest with you, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? It's a hot mic, and definitely need to turn it down just a little bit. All right, cool, real. All right, so what you see right here at the top left corner is a hotkey. So this hotkey just basically is a preset, you know what I'm saying, for the microphone, involving, you know what I'm saying, your fat channel or DSP effects. Okay, so if you hit this hotkey, and I haven't read the manual yet to figure out what that hotkey is on the keyboard, I'm quite sure that it's one keyboard key stroke that you can choose, and you can have your desired preset on it or whatnot. So if we was to choose this, you'll definitely notice that you could choose in between different this blue selector is different presets that you could choose and stuff like that. So you can have the CB radio, screamer, slap, go. Yeah. Space Overlord, this is Darth Vader. All right, cool. And this is AM radio. You're tuning in to 93 AM. Yeah, we're talking about pigs and blankets. All right, and also you have the Android. Check me out. Download my latest update. And of course, we have a preset that I have made, 1176 broadcast, the Law 2A broadcast, and all these other circles that say empty, you can actually store presets to them. And right now, if I was to put these on one of those grayed out presets, you'll notice that this is the voice right here. So this is nothing but the microphone right here, man. So you could definitely hear the difference between being here on what I got going on and what my preset is versus one of these empty ones right here. So this is an empty one right here. Nothing going on as far as the high pass filter, no gate, no EQ, no comp, just the limiter on, and on a very low setting or whatnot. Now you're probably saying like, hey, where can I find these settings if you go out and buy this mic? Not a problem, man. So all you have to do just really hit this button right here, this little circle button with these faders going horizontally, and that'll bring you to the fat channel. All right, and so the fat channel is just basically this DSP effects protocol that they have that you normally will find on the Studio Live mixers or whatnot, and they have it embedded into the software to give you kind of like the quote unquote DSP experience or whatnot. And DSP experience is just basically, you know, saying for the layman terms or whatnot, is actually having effects before you actually go and commit audio to any type of recording disc or anything like that. That way you have your recording or to commit the audio to stream, you know what I'm saying? So again, using DSP effects is really cool because you can fine tailor your sound before it actually commits to recording disc or also a stream or wherever the audio is going out of the interface or this microphone for as the monitoring mixes and stuff like that. Okay. Now you can see that with nothing on, actually, let's see here. Yeah, we're on an empty slate right here. We're at this high pass filter right here. You know what I'm saying? You could choose that right here, and you'll notice that the high pass filter is at 1000. And as I move it down, and I'll go all the way down to off, you know what I'm saying, you're getting all of my low effects and stuff like that, man. So we'll just keep that at 60 hertz by default. Okay. And then you got a gate section. So the gate section is nothing fancy. It's basically a gate, you know what I'm saying? So if you really need to use that, fine and dandy, use the gate. And you'll notice right here, this meter, when you stop talking, I'm snapping my fingers and you didn't hear this, the snapping. You see how I'm still snapping my fingers? You hear that gate cutting on and off because it's trying to detect the right amount of signal to come in to start opening up the gate or whatnot. So you have a simple gate right here. You also have an expander. So the expander, it works something like a gate, but in reverse, if you were to think about it that way. You also have EQ, you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking on an empty preset, so nothing is set or anything like that. So this is just basically default settings. If you was to turn the EQ off, turn the gate off, this is what you got. Background noise. You hear it? Yeah. So this is nothing going on but the high pass filter. And you'll notice when we click on each module, it slides over or whatnot. Now you can, you know what I'm saying, blow this up and boom, you have a full screen right here and you can see everything. But it's very streamlined for you to have it at this size right here. Okay. So we can go here, go back to the fat channel again. You want to press on this button right here with the horizontal faders and everything like that. Once you click on that, man, you'll see the EQ. You could pop that on and off and you'll hear, you know, the difference. And of course we got some parameters that are already set for some reason, but you notice if I turn this up right here on the highs, take a little bit of lows out, bump up a little mids right there, choose a frequency there, and also choose a frequency there, you'll notice a difference in my voice when I turn that on and off. On, I'm sorry, off, on, off. All right, and then we got a compressor section. Of course, this default setting is slamming the fuck out of this my vocals. But if we was to dial back the peak reduction, and you'll notice that we don't have too much compression going on right now, and we can adjust the gain as well, and we can get even hot right there, man. So we can put it in limiter mode, compress mode, same effects that you will find in Studio One in the fat channel is right here at your fingertips in this Revelator DSP section right here. And of course at the end of it you have a limiter, and you can take that limiter off, and you'll notice that when I click on the limiter, boom, you're right here in the middle, and we are limiting a fuckload of signal. You know what I'm saying? We're gain reducing like a motherfucker. You turn that off. All right, and there you go right there, man. So you get into full volume. We turn this EQ on, and you'll notice that now my vocal, you know what I'm saying, it being EQ, no EQ right here. Compressor, boom, 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 boom. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3, test. All right, cool. You got that compressor right there, and again, no effects, and this is the vocal right here. All right, cool deal. And again, that limiter is off, and then we have voice effects, okay, built into the what did I do? I'll fuck some shit up right quick. All right, y'all, hold on a second, y'all. Okay, I just fucked some shit up just that quick. Okay. So apparently I hit a keyboard shortcut on to oh shit. Let's see here. I don't want to reset nothing. All right, so this is a good learning curve. I don't know what I did, but my effects are all gone. Let's see here. Let's blow this up. Yeah, they are all gone. Yeah, there it is right there, folks. Yes, sir. I hit the tab button on accident and everything went away. And you'll see that unless I'm hiding something or whatnot, but you notice that nothing is coming on, no EQs, no nothing. Wow. That's amazing right there. So maybe we got a bug. We don't know, man. We don't know that right there. And I'm afraid that if I unhook this, this will definitely let's do this. Let's close out the UC control and start it back up. Hopefully that'll fix what we got going on. All right. And I don't think it did. No. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, cool. Okay, now I hear something here. I hear something there and there and there. All right, cool deal. So we back at square one somehow, some way. Yeah, this just fucked up my whole goddamn session right here. All right, so my presets are in for some reason, but you'll see the microphone right here. But yeah, I'm looking like a jackass because I hit a button on here and this was a hotkey button to take everything away. Right here, and right here. So my presets are here that's built into the microphone or whatnot. And that's amazing right there. All right, so we just lost the whole controls right here. And none of my controls are actually here. All right, cool. So let's do this, folks. I'm gonna show y'all something. We got this right here, and we're at 512. All right, this is how you turn it on, off, whatnot. If I hit reset all, it's gonna delete all of my settings, and I'm gonna be pissed off, and I'm gonna have to build this with you guys or whatnot. But I want to get it back to where it was before, so we're gonna just go ahead and reset this. All right, and Yep. All right. Hey. So now what we got going on is this right here. We don't have a way to turn up we're gonna turn up our headphones right here. And there's a button on this USB mic. All right. And I just turned up my headphones. All right, cool deal. Reset everything. And of course, we don't see our modules, the fat channel, which is very, very odd. But if we click this right here, we don't have nothing either. So definitely, this is very interesting. Yeah, very, very interesting. So we can't really do anything with that. Live on the damn stream, man. Oh, bro, this is crazy. Not exactly sure how this happened. Yeah. And y'all saw everything is there. Now it's not here. That's crazy. That's really crazy. So you have a mic blend button, so I can do everything with the but I can't see my fat channels. Wow. So if you're gonna try to buy this, this is what you're probably gonna get. Some fucked up shit here. Let's see here. We can go ahead and we did a firmware upgrade, so the firmware is up to date on here. But for some reason, the this little situation right here is not showing. Yeah, it's not showing our fat channel settings or whatnot, and I'm not exactly sure why is that. Okay. But we have this microphone. We got a gain button right here. Show you the reverb. Let's see if the reverb works. Yeah, the reverb works, of course. Oh, there we go. Hey, we back in business. All right. I don't know where that came from, how it came about, but yeah. So I hit a key or something like that. So it must have a bug. Okay, it must have a bug or whatnot. All right, and all of my presets are gone. So I'm gonna have to definitely build our presets again. Okay. All right, cool. So for you that's watching, let's do this again. So this is just space key. Alright, space overlord. This is your fader setting or whatnot. Or you can choose your presets right here. All right. Now I'm gonna have to redo my presets all over again. So it's all good. It's a learning experience for you guys as well, man. So and as for me as well too. All right, so you're on broadcast mill. There's a button on this USB mic and it says presets. You click that, broadcast female. You click this, Android. Slap echo. Yeah. Make that baby slap. All right, cool. So you're on broadcast male. You want to change it. You don't like it. You see how muffled it is or whatnot. Let's go ahead and go to that fat channel setting again. All right, so what I'm going to do is go ahead, just turn everything off. Now you can hear my voice a little bit better, right? I know. All right, so what we're going to do is set the high pass filter. All right, for my voice right here, I like to have a little bit of lows, but take out some of the boom. So what I like to do is just keep the silence. You'll hear that low rumble. And get it about right there where you don't hear the rumble, so to speak, okay? So that take care of the high pass. Let's go to the gate. Now, what I like to do is put this on, take it out of expander mode, okay? And set my range. I like to keep it at -60. All right, I want to listen to the key filter and see where my vocal's going to be at. Check this out. I'm going to engage the key filter. I'm going to just talk. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I just want to capture the natural parts of my voice until it gets down to this point right here. All right, that's good enough for me. Boom, there it is. All right, so when I start gating, it should work out perfectly. So what I'm gonna do is this. It's on a hard gate. It's on a hard gate. The more less dB threshold that you have, the more gate you will have. Okay, so we'll keep it down here. What I'm gonna do is rub on my pants. I'm gonna do the snap test. You can hear the snap. I'm gonna go away from the mic, right about chest level. All right. All right, cool. Now you should have a smooth gate. All right, the release is fine. All right, let's speed up the attack a little bit. You'll notice that it's picking up that snap right there. Once you hear that sound, can't pick up the snap, that's a good attack right there. All right, and we basically have a natural free-flowing gate. You put it on the expander, it's gonna kind of like work in reverse, but not work in reverse or whatnot. But it just gives you two totally different sounds and whatnot. Okay, cool deal. All right, so now that we got this situated, we want to go to the comp. All right, and what I want to do is put the EQ before the comp. So I'm gonna go to the EQ. Now I can use a digital EQ right here. This ain't nothing but a digital EQ, no colorization or anything like that. But I found results work good with my voice. Your voice may be a little different. So on your voice, it may work with a passive EQ. On my voice, it works good with a vintage. On your voice, you may not want all of that because you don't know what the fuck that is. And you want to have more control of the EQ so you can adjust the Qs, the gains, and the frequencies and whatnot. You will use the standard EQ. But for me, I'm going to use the vintage, okay? I'm going to turn that on right here. And right about at 220, you know what I'm saying, start bringing up the lows right here. And because I want a heavy voice, radio broadcast type of voice, but it's a test 1 2 1 2. All right, cool. So we were there, right? All right, so let's raise up the highs a little bit, you know what I'm saying, capture a little bit of my highs. Now, this is really highs right here. You could definitely hear the background, some of that ambient noise or whatnot. So we don't want it to sound too muffled. So it sounds real good on my voice and everything like that. Makes it sound a little bit more modern. All right, cool deal. Now let's raise up some of the mids. I'm gonna go for a 7.2 kilohertz. All right, and I'm gonna raise that up right there, and you're gonna hear more of the enunciation in my voice. Bring it down just a little bit. All right, and right here at 360, we're just gonna crank this up to see where the honkiness at. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. All right, we got a little bit too much boom there, so we'll bring it up right about here where we can hear the voice. All right, that's a little bit too much. Let's go ahead and decrease that by that value right there, and you got your nice vocal right here. And all we did was boost and then take that value of the boost and cut it. All right, make it a negative versus a positive. All right, cool deal. And we still have some of that low end at 220 hertz boosted up as well, man. So now that we got that situated or whatnot, you'll hear that I got a professional vocal going on right now. What's good with your Carlos King? What's the deal, bro? All right, so now that we got that going on right here, okay, what we're gonna do is just adjust the mic preamp right here. So you'll see on this mic column, you have gain and reverb and a pan knob. It's really cool that you got a pan knob, because if you want to move your vocals over here to the left, you can. To the right, you can. Bring it back to the middle. All right, cool deal. And you have a gain button right here or on the microphone. Again, you can turn it down. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on a second. You got to press and hold monitor to adjust the gain. All right, when you press and hold the monitor button on your microphone, it'll turn green, and now you can adjust it with the knob. Now this knob on the mic on this microphone is a little flimsy, so if you got heavy hands, be careful with it, man. It's a little flimsy. Now you can leave it alone, let it illuminate green, and after so many seconds, matter of fact, 2 or 3 seconds, it'll go back to headphone adjustment on the knob and stuff like that. All right, cool. Now we turned up the mic just a little bit just to hear ourselves. I got a little bit too much low mid frequencies out of my voice, so we're gonna bump that up another dB, and I like it just about right there. All right, cool deal. So we got that all set up and stuff like that, right? And you can notice I'm coming in hot, so I'm gonna bring that down just a little bit for you guys. All right, cool deal. All right, but there we go. Now you got a reverb button right here. Now we could drive this reverb all the way. You'll notice that you don't hear no reverb. You're like, well, I got to turn the reverb up or whatnot. Okay, we'll get to that later. Okay, so just wanted to show you guys that. All right, let's move on to the EQ. The compressor. All right, so we got this EQ going on. Is it good? Do I like it? Yeah, it's all right. You know what I'm saying? A little bit too bright. So let's back off on the highs right there. A little bit more. Cool. If I was going to rap something, yeah, bust a freestyle. All right, cool deal. So let's go to the comp. It's kind of like picking your poison. You want a standard compressor? Cool, not a problem. No color. You want color? Go here, 2 comp. You want some more color? Go to the FET. You know what I'm saying? It's either or, what, you know what I'm saying? Just depends on your voice. With my voice, I feel like the 1176 adds a little bit more weight to my voice. So let's go ahead and set that up. Now you can turn it on here on the plug-in, or you can hit this button right here to turn it on. Once you turn that on right there, now you'll be able to make adjustments on the compressor itself. All right, shout out to my other 2 viewers that are watching, appreciate you. So now we can drive more gain into the compressor, and you'll notice, like a real 1176, that bad boy starts to react. Okay, now we don't want too much gain, you don't want too much gain going into the compressor and it'll slam your vocals, something like this right here, because you will be able to hear everything from the, see what I'm saying? You hear everything from the smack, and all of that signal will go feed back into your headphones. You see what I'm saying? So back off the input. Don't get too crazy with it. So a real good gain reduction level for me that I found with the Revelator, because I had to reset this bad boy. I lost all my goddamn settings that I did, so I'm gonna have to redo this later on. But I'm gonna set up my 1176 broadcast sound for you guys. All right, so a good setting for me seems like it's compressing real good at around about -5, -3, kind of like right here in the middle. And that's with my voice, and my voice carries. I have a very heavy voice, so right now I'm talking really loud into here, and you know what I'm saying, you can back off on that mic gain. And again, this mic comes in, just imagine it going up on the mic column and then going up to the fat channel and stuff like that, then coming down, you know what I'm saying, on the monitor. section as well, man. Just FYI, okay? All right, cool. So we got our compression going, everything like that. We have our output knob set at 0. Let's get our attack and release times. So I'm gonna say a couple of pronunciations, so don't mind me. Apollo, 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 Apollo. See the reaction time on the attack? You want it to move with your mouth and your words. And right now I like it. A little too fast, so let's fix that real quick. Apollo. Attack and release time. Attacking and release time. Attack and release time. A little too slow. Attack and release time. There we go, right there. Yep. 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 Now it's not as smooth as it is in a DAW like Studio One, but you know what I'm saying, it's there. You know what I'm saying? It'll get you where you need to go. All right, cool. So I like it right there where I'm at. Now you can choose different ratios if you want. 4:1 is always good for voice. What I noticed where 8:1 give you like a really raspy type of deal and can definitely handle a lot of signal. Yeah. Just like that, but I clip anyway. 12:1, 20:1. All buttons in. 20:1 sounds real good on my voice. I like that. A little dirty but clean. 12:1 sounds a little bit too distorted a little bit. You notice when I do that with my mouth, you can pick all that up. 8:1, very clean. It's like in between. It's like there, but it's not there, but it adds weight to your voice. 4:1 is more vocal. You can hear a little bit more of my words a little clearer. And I like that. 20:1, 4:1, 12:1, 8:1. So if you got a good ear and how compressors sound and you know what to look for in compressors when it comes to tone and sound, you can make your choice. I'm just gonna go with 4:1 and call it a day, man, because this mic gonna be used as a writing tool for me, live streaming like here on YouTube and stuff like that. And yeah, we don't need to, but I like that 8:1, so I'm gonna keep it right there. I like what it's doing to my voice. All right, cool deal, man. So now that we have that, we can now adjust one more thing, and that's the key listen. Now the key filter is just basically gonna be like, okay, anything above this knob is not gonna be compressed. So how you found that? Cool. Just hit the key listen button and you'll notice that it's picking up everything on the voice. But when you bring it up right here, everything below 140 hertz is not gonna be compressed. So you have to find what's natural with your voice. What is it that you want to compress with your voice? Do you want to compress everything above 2.65 kilohertz? Because this is what you're hearing, everything above 2,000 something kilohertz. But as you bring it down, you'll notice that we get more into the voice. And once you start hearing some of that deep stuff, well, you want to take it out. So that's probably good for me, around 220 hertz. I don't want nothing compressed. No compression, no compression, no compression under 220 hertz. So that's where we got the key filter, sidechain filter for this particular compressor right here. All right, the only thing we got to do now is adjust our output knob. All right, so if we was to turn this compressor off, of course, this is what you're going to hear. When you turn it back on, this is what you're going to hear. So we're going to gain compensate that output knob just a little bit so we can match up the intensity as I turn it on and off. We about spot on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You hear that little airiness in the vocal? That's that compressor tone I was talking about. 1, 2, 3. Yo, what's going on? This is your boy Super Mario. Yo, what's going on? This is your boy Super Mario. Yo, what's going on? This is KMFD. Yo, what's going on? This is KMFD. KMFD, 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 KMFD. That sounds a little more exciting, right? All right, cool. So we good right there. Now you could throw on a limiter, and anytime you get loud, be like, yeah. It's not gonna peak. You see what I'm saying? But if you turn that back on, you're definitely gonna get the peaking. Does it matter? It depends on how loud you get. But if you're talking basically like this, it's gonna get loud as fuck, bro. So what we're gonna do is just turn on the limiter, and you can keep it like that. As long as you're not, getting real loud like this, you're not gonna get any distortion. So we'll just keep the limiter on for right now. That way we don't peak, and we're good to go as such. Okay. Now you got these voice buttons right here. Okay. So you got this voice button. You got a doubler, You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get over here. This is the last chain of the last module in this fat channel chain. All right. So you got this voice situation called doubler. All right. So voice is basically all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 effects that you can add to this vocal chain that you just created, or whatever chain that you're going to be using this mic for. All right. So this is doubler. Let's turn it on. Yeah. It sounds like a glorified reverb and not really a doubler. But if you take down the wet, dry, wet knob, this is what you get right here. That's at 100% wet, dry. And they call this a doubler. It sounds a little more like a reverb, but I'm just saying. You can attenuate the lows or you can take them out. So natural voice and actually not attenuating the lows. Yeah, you can, but you'll be boosting them at the same time. So it just depends on the desired effect that you're getting. You can make it wide and then bring that dry wet mix knob to get whatever you want out of the doubler. So that's the doubler right there. It sounds like a damn reverb. Day tuner. All right, let's turn this bad boy on. We're going to put it on 0 on the tune. Got it at 50%. Yo, so this is a day tuner. So basically all it's going to do is detune your vocals, okay? And look like you're going to go down in negative steps and you'll sound like Darth Vader. If you
put it on all wet and dry, you see what it is. You know what I'm saying? And you'll notice with the proximity effect, when I get closer, it doesn't sound good, but when I back away, it does. You know what I'm saying? Low down the bacon, all in my trunk. Trunk full of...
Bring it back. All right, cool. You hear a little bit of my voice, so this is one of those situations right there. All right, let's see what the fuck the vocoder doing. Now, if you know anything about a vocoder, you can play and it'll, you know what I'm saying, manipulate your voice on to the keys that you're playing on whatever instrument that it is. So let's go ahead and put this on the frequency of 220 and then put this on wet and dry. Let's mix in my voice a little bit. We got rectifier. All right, so that's a vocoder right there. Yeah, these vocals are really kind of like subpar. They're really not what they say they are. They just to give you a damn effect, man. So you got the ring modulator right here. Let's see what the hell this is. Yeah, we got okay, so you can get the CB situation going on. I don't know what the fuck this is, but I don't know why you would want to put this on your voice anyway. So that's the ring modulator. That shit whack as fuck. And then you got filters right here, so you can definitely go in here and play around with some filters, and you can get that sound effect, you know, that Africa Bambaataa type shit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's what it is right there. All right, cool. But I won't be using none of this shit, so we're gonna go ahead and turn this motherfucker off. All right, cool. That's what the effects do. That's what voice effects do. They could have been nice to put effects right there, because if you see voice, you may get a little mislead right there or whatnot. All right, cool, man. So that is voice effects right there, man. But we ain't gonna use that. Now, once you finish with what you got and stuff like that, you're like, man, you know what I'm saying? I like this voice. I like this fat channel that I got. How the fuck do I save it? Cool, not a problem. Just go ahead and declick this right here. Go ahead and type a name for yourself. We're gonna call this 1176 broadcast. Shit. Can't spell today. All right, cool. We're gonna store this. Remember that circle I was showing y'all? You know what I'm saying? Like half of the circle is grayed out. Well, that half of that circle that's grayed out is right here in the device presets. Okay. Hit store. There you go right there, man. Go back to it again. And you like, okay, is it there? Is it there? I can't fucking see it. It's there. Well, you renamed it, right? All right, cool. So all you got to do is take that little device wheel. All right. And go up to the first one. All right. And let's see. Oh, I just saw it. Just saw it. Come back here. Ah, shit. Hold on a second. Oh, wait, hold on. You motherfucker. Let's see. It's gotta be this one right here. No, actually. Hold on a second. I fucked it up, y'all. Oh, this about a bitch. All right, so I messed that up right here.
And this is why I'm glad we are talking about this, cause
yeah, this bitch be tripping like a motherfucker. So oh shit. Let's see here. Alright, so we fucked all of that up right now. Now I had all of this set. Now I ain't gonna lie to you, the learning curve on this motherfucker is kind of thrown off. Because when you hit your thing and you hit store, you notice that it didn't go anywhere, right? So that's my fault right there. So this shit is aggravating as fuck. So when you go to this blue button, you can choose which one you want. Okay. All right, this is AM radio and stuff like that. So you can choose which one you want. But the crazy part about it is, like, I set this motherfucker like right there where I want it to be. Yeah. And this thing is so flimsy when you turn it right here. All right. So we're going to have to set this motherfucker again. Now, this is the aggravating part about it, because it took me a couple of times, and I had it set up earlier today, but after it tried to fuck up, I'm gonna have to redo this shit again. So let's go ahead and put this where it needs to be at. All right, and we had a key filter around about 220 hertz. Take that out of expander mode about right there, and our release about right there. So turn on our gate. Yep. There you go. And then we'll go ahead with the EQ. Put that on vintage. I think we was right here. Right there and right there. We had about there and a little bit right here, a little bit right here, and a little bit out right there. All right, cool deal. And then we'll go to the compressor, drive that in just a little bit. Yep. Excuse me. Yep. We'll put that on 8 to 1. Tech time about right there. Release time about right there. Bring that attack just a little bit. Bring that down just a little bit. Yeah. And bring that about right here. Test 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. And a key listen about right here. All right, cool. There we go. Take the limiter off. Turn it back on. We good to go. All right, now let's do this again. Now we set this real quick, right? Good thing I got a memory, right? All right, so you turn it off. Let's try this bullshit again. We're going to hit save. All right. Call this 1176 broadcast. Okay. We're going to hit store. Now you notice that it didn't do that, right? Let's hit empty and then store. Okay. Let's go back. There it is. So you have to hit device preset first and then store, which is ass backwards. You would think you hit store and then it'll prompt you over to this little pool and then you move it right here. So if you want to, you can move this in, move it out or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So this is the first device preset, so to speak. Okay, so if you hit this button off, now we should be able to go right here on this first gray one. So you notice when all these are blue right here, and this first gray one that goes to here is there. There you go. You put this on the empty one and the empty one right here, and it'll go right there. So now we have that user preset that we just created here, broadcast female right here, and such and so forth. So let's make another one for the Law 2A, and we'll get the hell up out of here real quick and move on to something else. So we'll again go to the fat channel. All right, and what I want to do is I'm gonna put this on empty right here, okay? All right, and we'll go to this fat channel once more. We're gonna change the compressor out and put it on tube, okay? Again, we're gonna keep our same settings. Actually, it kind of retained our same settings a little bit. All right. Yep. Yeah. Pretty goddamn good. We got the EQ here. All right, and we got a compressor. Let's go ahead and set our compressor. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Again, I want to. This is like pretty good for my vocal. Right around this middle part right here is perfect. You know, anything else louder as I get talking louder and stuff like that, you notice that it gets a little, you know, crazy on the compressor, not needle. So we good right there, man. We're gonna go ahead and match up our gain 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 right there. All right, and again, I key listen. We're gonna find it right there. Boom, there we go. So anything below 248 hertz, we're not going to compress. So you're going to get everything, you know what I'm saying, from low, mid, all the way up to the highs and stuff like that. Of course, we got our limiter on 0. And if you like that right there, you hit the save button again. Go to this one, user preset 2, and rename it La 2A. All right, broadcast, and this motherfucker here, bro. There we go. La 2A broadcast. I'm going to hit that, hit store. Boom, there it is. So we got our 2 presets right here. All right. And now we know that the second button right here is on this one. Now we have Android right here, which is whack as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and change that and put that on CB radio. I like that CB radio. Now, this is what you can do. Like if you want to custom make all of these presets already, you can go in here and do that. Okay, we're going to change the gate to moderate. We're going to keep it there. We're going to put the compressor on de-esser. Now this sounds more like a CB radio there, boss. All right. And we got, so each module has these little presets, these drop down presets, which is pretty cool. If you don't know what the fuck to do, you don't know how to set nothing, just use this right here. We'll keep the limiter on low right there so we can get a little bit more out of our voice right there, boss. All right, and then you can get a little bit more lows in your bars, but that's really not CB radio. So you want to keep that high pass filter there on that 160 hertz right there, man. And if you like that right there, that's it. You ain't got to hit save because it's already a save preset there, buddy. Now you can go in there and put that as a custom made one. You could be like CB radio too, but you really don't need to do that. All right. So it's good right there. We're going to go ahead and go to the slapback echo. You know what I'm saying? Now what we're going to do is go to the voice section and we're going to adjust the delay. So it's a little bit too much because it's going to bring down the wet dry. And we'll keep it about right there. Yeah. So if I need to do something, be like, hell nah. We'll do that right there. All right. I'm going to take that limiter off because it's just taking away from my voice just a little bit. All right. So we got it in the soul sessions. All right, cool deal. So we got everything set up for us, our presets. We're good to go. So if I hit the button on the mic, you will notice that these preset sections will change. 1176 broadcast, La 2 broadcast, CB radio over, and slap back echo over. All right, cool deal. We back on the 1176, and that's what it is, man. Hopefully I don't hit no key on the keyboard to fuck this shit up. All right, now let's go and talk about this reverb, okay? Now the reverb is really unique. Let's turn that mic pre down just a little bit. All right, so the reverb is a little bit unique and it's very simple. There's no individual module for it, even though it has, you know what I'm saying, this little simplified module built in on the channel. There's no fat channel module for it. So it's either on or off, okay? So we're going to go ahead and go with a medium reverb. Let's go ahead and set that. Now, you notice that the fader is down, right? This is acting some sort of like a return track. So as I'm speaking to this, you're sending your mic level, this little reverb knob, you're sending the mic level 100%. You can go 10 dB. You can keep it at a 0, okay? We're going to keep that at a 0, okay? We're going to send all this signal to the reverb track. Check this out. As I bring this fader up, you will notice that you will hear more reverb. Yes, reverb. And now you have it on the medium setting. You can put it on large and talk like Jerome, a player from the Himalayas. I'm gonna start doing that on my podcast for real. All right, so you listen to the reverb. You can add a lot. Just bring up the fader right here and you'll hear a lot of reverb. And if you're blending in just right, you'll notice that the voice in the reverb has a real good tone. There it is right there. All right, cool. So you can set this. You can have a low high pass filter. Okay, you won't hear a lot of lows in the reverb, but of course with reverb, you want to get some of those lows about right there. So just fine tune it, and you want to hear the tail. If it's a little bit too heavy for you, just adjust your high pass filter. All right, I like the size, but let's make it a little bit bigger. And you can pick your poison. You can be like 20%, 50%, 75%, 80. I like 80. 80's real good for the players with the Himalayas. Now we can do a little bit more. Let's see here. Players from the Himalayas. Yeah, I like that right there. All right, we can adjust the pre-delay as well on here. Yo. Players from the Himalayas. You'll notice when you talk, your actual beginning of your words will be delayed just a little bit in the reverb, so we don't want that too much. Player from the Himalayas. Yes. About right there. All right, cool. So you got your nice reverb. Let's bring that pre-delay down just a little bit. Yeah. All right, cool. So you got it down. Now, I just turned the fader down. You don't hear no more reverb. If you want to, you can bring it in there. Get the desired reverb you want to use when you want to use it. Now, when would you want to use this in a podcast? I don't know. But let's say you was tracking vocals, which we're going to do later on. This will be real good. Now you can rap, talk. I don't really know. Mute it and kill that hoe. You know what I'm saying? So you can mute this on, mute it off. You're good. You also have mute buttons for all your playback and loop sections, and also the microphone is. You don't hear me because I muted it and stuff like that. So that's pretty good. And you still hear that reverb. If you don't want to hear the reverb, mute it or turn the fader down. That's it. That's simple. That's it. We'll get to the playback loop button, loop back 1 and 2. All right. We're on monitor right now. Okay. Now on my streaming software, it's already picking Revelator up as a loop back function number 1. Okay. All right. And we got it on main. Okay. Cool. You know what I'm saying? So these mixes, you have like 4 different mixes. You got the monitor for your headphones. You got the main mix that's going out. You have a loop back mix 1 and a loop back mix 2. So you can make these individual adjustments of how much reverb you want on this one. Let's say, for instance, the loop back 1, you want a little bit of reverb on that. Okay, wherever that loop back is going, you know what I'm saying, it's going to hit that reverb. It's also going to hit the music coming from your computer, Zoom call right here, and then you may have a PlayStation 4 coming in or whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever secondary source you're in. These are input audio that goes into these sections right here, okay? We're going to go back to the monitor section because this is where we're working at. All right, now, I forgot to show you guys this at the top right here. This is headphone. This is your headphone levels, okay? This particular mic acts as an interface, so you have a headphone jack out. So you can actually plug this to a set of speakers, but you're going to get feedback if that sound comes into, you know what I'm saying, your microphone or whatnot. So, but for your headphones, if you got a headphone amp like I do, I'm running the headphone jack out, which is ain't nothing but a goddamn 3.8 millimeter or 1/8 jack. Auxiliary cord going into, if you look on the screen on the webcam, is going into this headphone amp, 4-channel headphone amp, okay? And that's why I'm able to hear. I could turn it up. I got it maxed out. Now, let me tell you something. This headphone amp ain't the best. It's weak as fuck because I have my headphone amp turned up all the way. Now, this headphone amp is a motherfucker. It's loud. It's loud, but this headphone amp on this USB mic is not good. So if you're thinking you're going to be jamming your ass off and you're going to hear a lot of volume, you can scratch that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm lucky enough to hear enough with the headphone amp cranked up all the way and stuff like that. So the headphone amp is a little weak just due to you got an interface about the size of a, you know what I'm saying, the little boy's foot. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have a lot of room for circuitry to really crank up that headphone amp. So the headphone volume is going to be very, 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 very weak. All right, cool deal. Shout out to my 3 followers. Okay, then. Yeah. What's good with you, Grant? What's good? All right, cool. What's good with you, Grant? Thank you for joining in. All right, so the headphone output is weak as fuck. All right, but you have a blend knob. Now, this blend knob allows you to, hear only the microphone turned all the way to the left. But if you turn it all the way to the right, you'll notice that you don't hear me. You don't hear me. You see the meter talking, but you don't hear me. You don't hear me because I turned that all the way to the right. And when you turn that all the way to the right, that's where you'll hear your music coming from your computer, whether it be Spotify, YouTube, goddamn a DAW or something like that. You feel what I'm saying? So right now we're blending the two of the best worlds. YouTube audio, Spotify audio, and then your vocal. Okay. So it has a blend knob on here, which is good. Only on the software you can be able to do this. You should be able to, I think it's, I think you can only do it on the blend, on this software right here. I don't think you can do it with the little knob that's on here or whatnot. Okay. Now, the only thing I got to show you guys before we get up out of here, again, this mix section right here, you got 4 different ways to have different separate mixes. Okay. So if this was going to the main outs, you know what I'm saying, or a main output, however you got it routed, you know what I'm saying, going to a tape recorder or something, you can adjust your mics, your playback music, another playback source like a Zoom call, and then another situation that whatever, however you got it, and some reverb. You can have that different mix, again, loop back, different mix, again, loop back to different mix. All right, and all of these right here is gonna sync with the monitor. Now the monitor again is your headphones. So if you want the main to sync with the monitor, boom, anything I do on the monitor is gonna reflect on the main. Okay, so if I make adjustment here and you hear reverb, the main's also gonna have the reverb and such forth. Okay, but you notice I muted it in the main, but my monitor I still have reverb. So the monitor is the master, so to speak. Okay, so with the main, we'll just go ahead and undo that. We have it linked to the monitor, and now boom, there it is, and you'll see it on the main. It's muted as well. Same thing right here. If you want to link the loop back 1 and 2, just hit that link button and you're good to go. All right, we're going to unlink that right quick, and you'll notice that it'll go back to its original state. All right, and last but not least, this is the master section. This is the monitor section, volume. So we could turn this down right here, and you can still hear me, but I can't hear myself in the headphones. You know what I'm saying? So this right here will determine what you will hear out of your your mixes. Okay, so my headphone mix, I couldn't hear y'all at first because I turned this down, and so forth. With the main, when you turn that down, you know what I'm saying, it is going to affect what's going out to the main. And then last but not least, you have a monitor stereo mono button as well, man. And of course you can mute your mixes as well. So that's just a little quick run through Revelator. Now let's put this bitch to work. All right, cool, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull up YouTube, and I'm gonna find a beat. Okay, we're gonna find one of these YouTube beats, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. We're just gonna type in free beat. You already know YouTube got them free beats, man. All right, cool. So we're just gonna click on the first one. All right, check this out. All right, so you heard that, right? We got an ad going on. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. See? All right, this is YouTube. I ain't playing with y'all. All right, so this is YouTube, right? Check this out. We're gonna go ahead and skip that ad. All right, so you know you got signal coming in, but you're not hearing it, right? All right, let me double check if I got this going on. Yep, you're not hearing it, but you can see it. You need to turn that fader up. Check this out. So let's say, for instance, you were writing the song, you know what I'm saying? And you was traveling, you know, and you brought the USB mic with you, you know what I'm saying? You brought the USB mic with you, you know what I'm saying? And you're traveling. You need to lay out some vocals, but you ain't want to bring your 2-channel interface with your, you know what I'm saying, your mic pre and your $500 mic and all of that. This is where this come into play at. Now you can freestyle anywhere your laptop can plug up at, you know what I'm saying? Check this out. All right. So you just bought $120 mic, yeah. You about to go on a bike, yeah. I'm about to freestyle, but I really don't know, yeah. But you can rap on the go, yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's just basically what this does, you know. Or let's say, for instance, you're doing a podcast and you want to play some free beats on YouTube. Well, guess what? You know what I'm saying? This is your music bed. Check this out. Yo, what's going on, man? Y'all tuned into the end of Yo with your boy Super Mario. You know what I'm saying? We on this live stream right here showing you guys what the Presonus Revelator mic do. This is my music bed right here, playing the free beat off of YouTube. So this can act as your music bed right here, the playback function. And we ain't even got into the loopback function yet, man. So y'all stay tuned right here. We talking a little bit right there. But check this out. It gets even fun. So let's say you want to add reverb on there. Y'all remember y'all was freestyling? Freestyling, yeah. Turn that playback fader, yeah. Now put in a little fucking reverb, yeah. Like, yeah. Oh, I got a little fucking reverb, came through like a beep. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You can kind of like, yeah, you know, you got your little writing session. Shit, it can even get a little better. Go ahead and pop up your Studio One or any DAW. Ableton Live, Logic, Reaper. Yeah, you're going live. That's what I like. Ableton Live. German ingenuity going live. Whatnot, man. So, you know what I'm saying? That's just basically what that does right there. Playback acts as a main playback function or loopback mix on your PC. So anything you have set on your PC, you definitely can take advantage of it. What you got to do is change your output on your PC, whether it be a Mac or Windows. Change the output, the main output for your sounds on your computer, and boom, choose the loop back. Now hold on, let me check something real quick. Yeah, so I have mine set at it says HP out left right number 2 Revelator, but you'll have like 6 different outputs. So that's just one of them. I think the other ones is like loopback output 2, and HP, you know what I'm saying, headphones. So that's the headphone mix that you're hearing. Now I can put this on loopback output 2. Check this out. Boom, there it is. So on the computer, you know how you click on the little speaker icon, you know what I'm saying, on the Windows, you will see that it says, you know what I'm saying, loopback output 2, left right 2 channel. And now my beats are coming on here. So that's just YouTube. But hold on, you want to get crafty. You listen to beats on YouTube, right? Shit, check this out. I'm gonna show y'all how to work something. Check this out. Hey, I'm looking amazing, looking so amazing. I'm looking amazing, so amazing. All right, cool. So you got that going on, right? But you want to mute that. You want to mute that on YouTube. So check this out. I'm gonna bring this to y'all. Oh, they got the little Super Mario. Hey, damn. Yeah, Super Mario hot than a motherfucker, bro. All right, so check this out. Check this out. Let's bring up Spotify. All right. I'm gonna bring up Spotify real quick. Okay. I'm gonna bring up Spotify real quick, y'all. Real quick. Oh, shoot, I choose the wrong one. Hold on a second, y'all. All right, cool. There we go. All righty. We got her linked up. Yes, sir. All right, so in Spotify, we're going to try to find our main audio output here. There we go. All right, cool. So say for instance, if you had Zoom open, okay? If you had Zoom open, you got your YouTube and everything like that. It won't work because I forgot Spotify plays off your computer sound card, okay? So let's go back open and open up YouTube again. Let's type in free beat. One more time. All right, we're gonna play this right here. All right, so that's your YouTube. Now, if you had a Zoom Skype call, and let's say if you had a person on here, that person that calls in, they can actually be routed to loopback 1. So now you will have, you know what I'm saying, the YouTube beat going on right here. Loopback 1 could be your caller. You know what I'm saying? So if you got a Zoom call coming in and you talking to let's say an On The Beat podcast guest. Now that On The Beat podcast guest can be right here. You see what I'm saying? And then you can have, you know, your DAW playing this right here. You see what I'm saying? So we got all this. Hey, oh, I like that. It was about to drop. All right, so you got all that going on. So this is where you can have so many plethora of options to do and choose from, and you still got your microphone input separate from everything else, man. So what we're gonna do now is go and change the computer output again. I'm gonna put that on loopback 1. Check this out, y'all. This is pretty cool, right? And you making this change on the fly, and you'll notice this is a little slight delay. Okay, we'll turn it down. Let's go ahead and put that back on headphones. Check this out, y'all. This is amazing. Boom, just that quick, man. I just changed it. Nothing special, nothing going on. All right, we're going to bring that back up to 0. And again, if you're writing, you know what I'm saying, you want to record, you want to check out a beat before you actually record, but you ain't buy it yet. Hold on. Let me make somebody laugh. You know, you got them dudes out there, they be on YouTube, BeatStars, Airbit, and SoundClick. I mean, you name it. And they checking out beats and they ain't want to buy it yet, but they gon' write a whole motherfucking song off that beat. They ain't even buy that bitch, right? Nope, they ain't buy it. Nope, they sure didn't. But this is what they doing though. They got that right there. Oh, I'm about to fuck y'all heads up. I'm about to show some game. I know I'm about to fuck it up for everybody, but I'm just saying this is what technology is doing. It's making it just easy, right? Let's go on here and pull up Ableton Live, man. I'm about to fuck y'all head up real quick. So you hear that beat, right? That's a free beat, right? It says free on YouTube. You want that beat. You like it, right? You want to freestyle to it? You already got your song written, right? Check this out, man. We about to open up Ableton Live. Matter of fact, man, we're going to keep it in the family, man. We're going to open up Studio One real quick. I'm going to show y'all how y'all could take that beat from YouTube. You ain't got to go convert to MP3 or nothing like that. I'm going to show y'all how to take that YouTube beat that you just hearing and record it in Studio One. Just like that. Oh, yeah. You ain't know? Man, let these goddamn 1,022 plugins load up real quick. Shit. I'm about to fuck y'all head up, man. And a lot of people probably don't know, and they probably saw it, but they just didn't let it click in. Like, man, this little Revelator mic can do a lot. It sure can. For $169, it could do a whole motherfucking lot. The only thing you got to deal with is just these goddamn USB cords and this headphone jack cord going out. But if you can deal with that, I mean, I got it hooked up to an adjustable boom stand. Hey, I mean, it's working for me. And I like the sound of it. The sound is pretty good. It's better than it. It's pretty goddamn good. You know what I'm saying? Can't complain. And you notice I just drunk something to drink and you didn't hear me gulp or anything like that. So the gate works pretty good. So as these plugins load up and stuff like that, we're gonna get in here. I'm gonna show y'all guys, man. Like, this shit is crazy, bro. Like, yeah, it's scary, man. So if you're out there making beats, you might want to tag your beats up right now. You might want to tag the motherfuckers up right now, cause I'm about to fuck your head up. Cool. All right, I'm down to 2 viewers. I've been talking a little bit too much. Let's get back to business. All right, cool. Nope, we don't want to link anything up right now. So we're going to use everything Studio One. So let's say, for instance, when you buy this microphone, you get a copy of Studio One Artist for free. You know what I'm saying? For free or whatnot. But we're working on the professional version. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pick a template, for example, right? And let's say, for instance, this is going to be the Revelator demo. All right, we're going to pretend we're making this song, right? The cool part about this mic is you can it's 1624-bit resolution and up to, I believe, 192 goddamn sample rate. Okay, then, bitch. But let's do 88.2. Okay, we're going to choose that. Okay, cool. Bam. You hit okay. All right, and let's see, we got an iLock cloud situation popped up somewhere, and it's loading up here real quick for you guys. This is my template right here, man. Let me see what's going on real quick. Let's see. Let's activate. All right, there we go. Oh, my iLock device is not on. I had to turn it on real quick. I hate iLock, man. I hope y'all hate it too. All right, so it's loading up right now. All on my 2 viewers. Don't leave your boy. Y'all be leaving my man. I can't help it if, you know what I'm saying, softwares just take too long to load up shit or whatnot, man. But this is my template. I have a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying, ready to go at the disposal. All right, cool. So I'm gonna show you guys how you can record with this bad boy. Let's see here. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and change our interface. That I forgot I had my UAD. I'm gonna show y'all something with the UAD too. All right, so you got the Revelator mic. Okay, we have it on the UAD, but you will see Revelator right here. Boom. The name, the icon. Let's kill it. All right. Okay, so you guys can hear me now. That's good. That's good. All right. So we got a little hung up there. That's all right. We learning. Let's do this real quick. Let's do this real quick. So we choose that right there. Let's play this real quick. Let's make sure we got the right thing chose. All right, cool. So we got this chosen right here. All right, we back, man. So yeah, so you guys can be able to hear me. So let's say for instance you have this chosen in Studio One. Okay, now you have the Fat Channel DSP already on here. Okay, there it is right there. We're talking boom, 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 boom. This is the Fat Channel DSP. So let's say for instance we want to turn that off right here. We're gonna make adjustments on our gain right here on the channels, which is pretty cool. And this is kind of like how it is with the Studio Live mixers for Studio One. Now check this out. Let's say for instance on that instrumental, you know what I'm saying? You remember you had the inputs and everything like that. You got the input section right here. Let's go to audio ins and outs and just double check and make sure everything is good. So what I want to do is I want to change the headphone situation right there, right? All right, cool. So what I want to do now is that loop back input one. So let's do this. Let's see where that audio is coming from at right there. There it is. Hey, yeah. So what we're gonna do is change the output on the computer. We're gonna put that on loop output one, right? We're gonna go here and we're gonna put this this one right here, this mute and this M right there. We're gonna change the instrumental track. We're gonna hit apply and okay. Hopefully I'm doing this right. All right, cool. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and put let me do this. Just like that. Oh shit, you motherfucker. Let me do this one more bag. All right, cool. Let me say something real quick. Let's go back to the audio ins and outs once more. Let's see here. There we go. We need to make this a left right pair. All right, there we go. I'm gonna make that a left right pair. And we're gonna make doggone input channels mono 1 2. All right, there we go. All right, now there we go. Now we good. Now we're gonna play that YouTube beat one more time. There we go. All right, and for some reason I have a loop back going on right now. That's because I have this on right there. All right, and we're gonna choose loop back input one. Take that off right there. All right, cool deal. Now let's go and play this beat right here. So this is your YouTube beat, right? We're gonna go ahead and play this YouTube beat and make sure that it's coming into the DAW. All right, check this out. And we ain't got shit, right? Yeah, we ain't got nothing. Let's see here. We'll put that on 2. Let's go back to our, oh, no, we had it right, doggone. All right, let's do that right there. Let's put that back on loop back 1. I'm tripping. There we go. And let's go back to YouTube one more time. And you'll notice that we don't got no sound, right? Check this out. You got to go to your Revelator and turn that up. All right, and let's go here. We got that on input 1. We may have a feedback. There it is. getting some. There you go. Oh, that's me talking. Let's see here. All right, that's gonna be our main. All right, there we go. All right, here we go. So let's talk about this, where we at right now. So we had to go to Revelator, and we could turn this down right here. All right, so on loopback 1, because we told Studio One, hey, loopback 1 left and right, we want that audio to come in. With the Revelator app, we have to put the mix output on loopback 1, take the mic off, and only have the YouTube channel on here. All right, there we go. I like doing the ins and outs, patching and routing and stuff like that. That's just the nerd in me or whatnot. Now we could put a reverb on there and you'll hear that reverb or whatnot. All right. But in this case, we got the YouTube beat playing through here. You'll see it in Studio One. Right there, that little pink track all the way to the left. There we go. Pretty cool, right? So what we got right there. Now we have the loopback out. No mic, no nothing, just YouTube. This is our main mix, okay? We're gonna bring our main mix down. All right, we're gonna bring all that shit down. Got that muted. Our headphone, we hearing everything in the headphones. So in the headphone mix, we hearing everything. Give it to me. Everything. 21. All right. And this is the DAW right here. You notice that the YouTube beat's still going, right? All right, that's because it's on the loop back. All right, cool deal. So what we're gonna do now is do this right here. All right, so we mute that. So let's go ahead and find our vocal. So we're gonna go on this green track and choose mic 1. All right, let's go ahead and see if it'll pick up our vocal. Yep, just like that. All right, now we prepared to. You'll notice it's not on this instrumental. We have it on mono channel, input 1. This is our mic right here. So if we're ready to record, check this out. We're gonna arm this track and we're gonna pack these folders real quick. Hold on, y'all. Go ahead and pack this up real quick. Boom, there you go. Now we're gonna go ahead and arm that. Check this out. Got that in record mode. You'll see the things recording. That's recording. You see my vocals right here. All right, let's bring this down. I'm gonna show y'all guys really. This is gonna be pretty cool. All right, so we got this raw recording. You see my vocals. You don't hear the instrumental. Check this out. Let's hit play. You see your beat right at the top. Yeah. We recording beats from the computer into Studio One. It take a little while to get it right, but there it is. I hear them dogs barking in the backyard. About to get your boy. About to get it, y'all. Pretty neat, right? So now all you YouTubers out there, y'all better tag y'all beats up, man, because you fuck with a nigga like me, I can get you any way you want. that old audio assassin. So that's just to show you right there, man. You can definitely rip audio from the PC into your DAW. You see, I'm an audio assassin. Ripping audio from your PC, and you just gonna see a audio assassin. A audio assassin. All right, cool. Let's play that back and see what happens. So of course you need to stop the audio in YouTube. We're gonna go ahead and play this back and see what happens. See if we get any playback. All right, cool. So we have the outputs right here. Headphone output here. Loopback output 1 and 2. So let's go in the Revelator app and see why that's not playing back. All right, and let's see here. We got this. Oh, there it goes right there. We got to turn this playback button all the way up and take it off of mute. And we should be able to hear what we did in Studio One. Check this out. This is cool. Check this out. Rip audio from the PC into your DAW, you see. I'm an audio assassin. I'm an audio assassin. Ripping audio from your PC. And you just gonna see an audio assassin. An audio assassin. Wow. So you can see that we played that back and we recorded YouTube beat and all these vocals right here, man. So you have a chance to really kind of get in there and do some things in there and whatnot, man. So that's amazing, right? So we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here and not even save that. All right. And nope, we don't want to save that either. And that is that, man. Now we had that loopbacks section on. We'll go ahead and turn that down. We'll go ahead and keep that up. We'll go ahead and keep this play button. So they say HP, but really it's like for your headphone mix. So I think the verbiage could be a little bit better when it comes to explaining the ins and outs on this or whatnot. But like I said, man, I'm not the creator for this and everything like that. All right, and the main out right there, boom, 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 boom. All right, cool. So, man, I showed y'all how to do that. Now let's go ahead and pull up Ableton Live. Let's go ahead and turn on all of our good stuff. All right, we're gonna turn on all our controllers. We're gonna put it through Ableton Live test and see if, like, you know how I be doing with recording the vocals and everything like that. So we're gonna see how this all works in the grand scheme of things with Ableton Live and stuff like that, man. So yeah. And again, man, this little app, I told y'all, it's powerful as fuck, man. Like, you can do so much when it comes to routing. Just imagine whatever you can imagine. Be like, man, I wish I can do this and bring audio from here, or whatnot. Yeah, you definitely can. You definitely can. All right. So Ableton Live is asking me, audio is disabled. Okay. Now that's the cool part about this. Okay. Audio is disabled, so we're gonna have to really set up our audio in Ableton Live with this Revelator mic. Okay. All right, and let's do that real quick. It's gonna load up. As soon as it loads up, folks, we're gonna get back at them. That was pretty cool, right? You can play your music from your computer, any app, and then decide, hey, I want to record that into Studio One. You know what I'm saying? And then you record right on top of that. That's pretty cool, right? Now, I'm going to show you with the beat side of things, okay? So that's the Revelator app. Let's go ahead and minimize this. Let's trade off windows. We're going to put this over here, and we're going to move Ableton Live over here with you guys. All right, there we go. Check this out, y'all. Y'all want to see something cool? Look, we're going to put this right here. Right there, man. Yeah, there we go. Boom. That's pretty cool, right? That's straight, man. Or you can even do it like this, y'all. Oh, that's pretty awesome, right? Yeah. All right, cool. All right, and we really don't need that much anyway. So let's bring that all the way down about right there. There we go. All right, cool deal, man. So but we're gonna blow this bitch up, man. I ain't gonna do y'all like that. Yeah, we ain't gonna do y'all like that, man. All right, cool. So this is where we at right now, man. Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and make this a little bit bigger for y'all, so y'all can look at my funky ass. There we go. All right, cool. All right, so let's put this through the paces, man. We need to find an audio engine in Ableton Live. So how would you do that? It's real easy. It's real easy. Go to ACO. You can look up Revelator ACO. All right, cool. You guys can hear me. Let's run the test real quick and see if we can get the audio from Ableton Live in here. There it is. All right, cool. We can definitely hear that. Let's go ahead and give it a test real quick. Now that you guys can hear audio, and like on my Motu M2 interface, it when you switch it up like this, it's a whole lot quicker. So don't expect, you know, the quickness and, you know what I'm saying, the processing and when it comes to switching devices, and especially like in DAWs, to be real fast. It's gonna have a lag. Again, everything is comprised audio interface wise in this microphone, so you know, it takes a little bit while for it to process. All right, let's go ahead and find the sound, and let's go ahead and drag this in here to see if we can get any sounds in here. All right, let's just drag this bad boy on top right here. There it is, man. We are in the door. So you know how I be recording, and let me turn this shit all down for y'all real quick. I feel like I'm yelling like a motherfucker. Okay, yeah, I should be okay. All right, cool, because we got the limiter on. All right, so let's say for instance, you know, you're writing, right? So this is where it gets real interesting, because you can be a producer, songwriter, a musician, a rapper that's trying to make beats and stuff like that, and you like, man, I want to make beats and write my own vocals and everything like that. Well, this Revelator mic is for you. All right, so let's say for instance, you know, you go in, you got a Splice account, or you got samples for days and shit like that. What you can do, I was trying to help somebody out get a clip. He must didn't understand. Hold on a second. Let me see what he had to say. Yeah, I do it right, big dog. I'll read it later. All right, cool deal. Let's see here. So let's say this is you want to look for something. You know what I'm saying? Let's load up the hard drive real quick. Let's see what we can find up in here. We're just searching for sounds, by the way, y'all. Just searching for sounds, by the way, yeah. Let's see what this is. And I don't like the headphones in here. These headphones are like, the headphone noise out of here is low than a bitch. Let's see, we just hunting right now, y'all. Alright, cool. So let's say you like that, okay? We're just gonna start with something. You know what? If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it right. Let's see. We got a whole bunch of splice stuff, so let's see what's in the splice situation.
Rock, baby, baby, move, baby. Break it down, break it down, break it down.
How did all my splice stuff sink in here? Oh, that is amazing. Oh shit. Oh, okay. So I just found out something new. All my splice stuff synced in Ableton Live? What the fuck? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, bring that back right there. All right, let's say you want to go with that right there. All right. All right, so you like that right there? Okay, cool. It's gonna loop back. Here we go. Gonna put that on complex, right? So you got that going on. Okay, you like, all right, man. Well, shit, man. Let's go on ahead and pitch that motherfucker up, man. So let's go ahead and pitch that up a little bit. Cool. Now you want to say you want to chop it up, right? You want to chop it up, right? So we're gonna go ahead and what we can do is convert this loop into a sampler. All right, we'll convert that into a sampler. Give it a second to think about it. All right, and boom, there it is. Now it is a sampler right here, y'all. All right, cool. All right, so now we got that converted into a sampler. All right, so we're gonna put it in slicing mode. Bring down the sensitivity. Slice by manual. All right, we're gonna chop it up. Y'all see the chops? And chop it up. And chop it up. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up, y'all. I fucked up. Hold on a second. All right, cool deal. That's the chop right there. We're gonna go ahead and turn pad slicing off. Oh shit. Hey, let's not waste any more time. There it is. All right, so let's go ahead and quantize that real quick. All right, let's go ahead and put a filter on that. Let's go ahead and put some pimping on it, man. Now you'll notice that the vocal, as far as the microphone is, the quality is not really there. So let's go ahead and turn up the gain, mic gain on here, so we can hear our voices a little bit better. All right, cool. That way I ain't got to be all the way on the mic and stuff like that. All right. So let's go ahead and get some drums on this motherfucker. All right. That way I ain't got to talk to a lot. All right, we're gonna use this slammer while we got it up and get some get some pimping on here real quick. All right, and it's gonna pick up everything on this disc. All right, let's go ahead and freestyle that real quick. And see that right there? So if you got all that bleeding into your microphone, Let's go ahead and pull up the Revelator real quick, and we'll just adjust that gate. See that? Yeah, I can hear all my keyboard. I can't even hear the goddamn sound. So let's adjust that gate real quick. There we go. All right, so I adjusted the gate just that quick. Now I can play on the keyboard, and y'all really ain't got to hear me unless I'm talking. Yeah, here we go. We ready to go now. All right. All right, so that's our little percussion right there. And I'm gonna go ahead and go to some one shots. And that's what we're gonna do. Go to some one shots. Let's go to some 2021 drums. Let's see. Let's go right here. Trying to figure out what drum kit I want to use. Let's see. So we're gonna turn this sample down just a little bit. All right, there it is. All right, let's go ahead and go put that on right here. Let's see here. Change our layout a little bit. All right, let's get some hi-hats and see what we can do. Yeah. There we go. Get these hi-hats rolling ASAP. There we go. All right. All right, let's go ahead and mute that slammer situation. And seems like it's a different feel with those percussions out. So let's go ahead and unmute that and see what happens. Yeah, we're gonna do that again. We're gonna turn it down just a hair bit. Let's do that one more time. These headphones sucks. They suck ass. All right, let's do that one more time. All right, there it is. All right, let's go ahead and get the clap in there. But I don't like that clap. I really don't. See if we can find another one. Yeah, let's go with a classic chop. Alright, so go ahead and quantize that real quick. Alright, and then let's go ahead and find a compatible clap. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and go with the downbeat. All right, go ahead and quantize that. Now we got a filter on that part, but we need one on the back side. So let's go ahead and grab a fucking filter. Go get a filter. Go ahead, grab a fucking filter. Go ahead, get a filter. Yeah, there we go. Now everything's starting to play in. Alright, this is the power of filters on sampling. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get a little LFO. Now that's that LFO. Alright, now all we need is that boom. Alright, let's go to kicks. That first kick, that was it. Yeah, let's just run with that first one. Fuck it. I talked about this last week, man. Just keeping these beats simple. So there you go. Damn, that kick got a lot on it. Jesus Christ. Oh, sheesh. Talk about distortion right there, boy. Yeah, man. Let's go ahead and bring that down just a hair. Sheesh. There we go. About right there. All right, cool. We don't want to record that. All right, we're gonna turn everything else down. We'll do a little a little two-step kick, a little two-step on the kick. Oh, we need to turn that snare back up. It's losing the vibe right there. There we go. making beats out of these little headphone output on this microphone is it sucks. The sound quality is not as good as it is on a standalone interface. So don't expect to make beats and use this at the same time if you don't know what to listen for, because it's gonna sound funny. Gonna sound fucking funny. Land out there on the honey. Took 'em on to honey. Let's bring that slammer back up. Yeah, I like that right there. All right, let's throw a little high. I like that. I like that one right there. All right, cool. Let's roll with that. Let's go. Quantize this, quantize that. Know the real, know the fucking facts. Black man hungry, black man good. What the fuck is? Alright, so let's see if we can find some percussion. I like that. It's weird, but it'll work. Yeah, it'll work. Dinner table, goddamn shit. Alright, there it is. Alright, so we got a little groove right here. Alright, so we got a little groove. The headphones suck in here, but it's all good. Let's go ahead and minimally this. goddammit. Shit. Alright. Let's find one that's a little bit more fine-tuned. Alright, let's go with this one. That's really not seeing what I want to see, bitch. All right, there we go. Yeah, I don't like see that right there. I don't like that. All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go to these bass effects and let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and just choose this one right here, man. Ampeg. A little bit too much trouble. Or should we go with the 808? Let's see. We'll go ahead and let's try to do an 808 real quick. Maybe that'll, do what it do. All right. So we'll just go ahead and choose MIDI track, instruments. Go ahead with a simpler. Boy, and then let's go with an 808 right here. See what we can get. Hurry up, hard drive. I like that right there. Put it in one shot mode. Jesus. I guess that'll work. Just that simple. Let's go ahead and roll with that. And just like that. Alright, cool. We're gonna get a little funky with it, and then we're gonna try to see what this might do all in one. I'm putting it through the test tonight. May have to sell it, may have to don't. But it's worked really good, you know what I'm saying? My whole intentions with this Presonus Revelator mic was to get some work done at work and stuff like that. It also works with your mobile phone, from my understanding. I haven't had a chance to hook it up to the iPad and use it, but it's an all-arounder, not just with the PC itself. It also works with your iPad. It works with your mobile device, from my understanding. You won't get the Revelator app, but if you preset your preset, if you work your presets onto the mic, and that way you could choose from the 4 presets on there, you'll have custom made presets for your voice. So what you're hearing right now, if I was to hook this up to the iPod, this same tone will be saved on this mic, and I can, you know, utilize that in the iPad as well, man. So this mic ain't no pussy, man. It ain't no pussy at all, bro. It's a motherfucker on the cool. On the cool, it's a motherfucker, bro. I'm just looking for contact, man. I'm having a brain fart right now. Let's see here. For some reason, I can't find it. No, there it is. Goddamn. Now I'm blind. I'm blind and I can't see. So as we load up contact and stuff like that, man, I hope you're liking the video. If you're liking the video, go ahead and hit the like. Subscribe button, and take care of your boy. Go ahead and hit that like button, man. Let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna have to let's see. Oh no. Let's we're looking for the where you at? God damn it, where you at? There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. So gonna break out the sunburst, man. Sunburst is a really good guitar modeler situation, man. Got some really good stuff in the sound presets, and yeah, man. Let's see what we can get out of here. Out of here. Let's see here. Go with dry blues. All right. And it won't act up on. There we go. All right. And uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I was just bullshitting. I know I got some stuff in there. Like, let's see here. Right there. Yeah, we're gonna keep that lick right there. We're gonna do that one more time. All right. But it's all good. Let's go ahead and bring that in. Here we go. All right, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and pull up one more situation, and we're gonna call that a day. All right, and let's go with we're gonna go ahead with a Strat. Yeah. Oh, somebody couldn't hang. They gone ahead and got out. They had to go to bed. Go to work. I gotta go to work too. I gotta be up at 5 in the morning. But it's all good. We putting it through the test today because I don't know when I will be able to put this through the test again. So I want to break out the full potential of this bad boy. This bad boy. Stevie Ray Vaughan. All right, dude. All right, cool. I don't know what I played, so. All right, cool. Go back. Go back. All right, here. Play that rock right here, sure. Ah, fuck, you didn't do it right, motherfucker. Let's see. Bring it back one more team. One more team. So let's get these guitars proportion. So let's say you got your beat right. All right, so let's go ahead and try to record some on this motherfucker. Let's see what happens. So of course we'll have a routing issue or some type of situation like we ran into in Studio One, but it's already picking me up on channel 1, so that's a good thing. So we just choose channel 1. Oh, we got a double loop right there. All right, so we'll just go ahead and record some vocals. Let's see. I don't got to know. Oh, I see what's going on. So the input is right here. So we're going to definitely have to fix some routing issues here. So what we have to do is go into Revelator, mute that playback, and see what happens. See what happens here. But we won't be able to hear. So we got to figure this shit out. Nope, that's not it. All right, there it is. All right, cool. So what it was, the main was actually getting this. So your main is going to be a part of the DAW. So we turned down the playback and yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah. Now we can hear a double loop and whatnot, but we got monitoring, direct monitoring on with DSP, so we good. All right, cool deal. So we're gonna take the limiter off, and now we'll get our full vocal without it being so goddamn compressed. And what we'll do is bring this vocal down just a little bit right there. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and try to record some. Y'all bitches acting like some hoes. Yeah. I don't really want to talk no more. Turn on this preamp right here. Yeah. I don't really want to talk no more. All right, cool. So what we're gonna do now is bring up Crispy Tuner. All right, and Crispy Tuner. Now, if you saw one of my old streams, Crispy Tuner is this new little doohickey. And it allows you to do some auto tune right here. Yeah. Auto tune right here. All right, there it is. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, yeah, we won't hear the auto tune, but what we can take advantage of is the blend. So we'll be able to do the blend just a little bit. Yeah. All right, so we could take advantage of the blend right here. Okay, but we got to find the key of this track. All right, so what we're gonna do is, you see that right there? So what we're gonna do is go and find this little tool right here, and what it'll do, it'll help us find the tune or the key of the track. All right, and I think it's called Scale Finder. Yep, it sure is. We'll put this on this track right here. All right, and we're gonna put it on the main sample that we was working with. Oh, you son of a bitch! It crashed. Your boy shit. You motherfucker. God damn, can I win for lose tonight? I'm just saying, dog. God damn. Well, folks, I'm not about to recreate that shit because I was really on the go and on the fly. You son of a bitch. Oh, bro. Maybe I can, let's see. It'll allow me to recover my work. Let's see. Oh, boy. I can't win for lose. So this little mic is it's a versatile tool, right? I think I was doing too much or whatnot, but you definitely can take it on the go with you and do podcasting on the go. It even has a little stand that I don't have with me, but it comes with a little desktop stand. Now that stand picks up a lot of different noises that's on your desk, so be mindful that when you sit this mic on the desk, it'll pick that up. So you may have to get like a dedicated mic stand or a boom arm in order to use this mic, but it's pretty good. You can do a lot of things with it. I have a pop filter on here, so on my P's and plosives and stuff like that, it's being stopped. If I was to take this off, you definitely can hear that or whatnot, man. So, you know what I'm saying? All right, so here we are. Let's see if all our sounds pull up. Hopefully. I doubt it, but we're going to see. Cross our fingers. It's still trying to load up a little bit. Oh, yeah, it's acting crazy. My keyboard didn't even light up. Yeah, let's see here. All right, here we go. Yeah, we got to find all our presets, man. That sucks ass. But luckily, I remember where we were on here. I think we did this one right. All right, and then so on this one, all right, just gotta find our presets, man. I think I had went to Stevie Ray Vaughan one. All right, so I'm gonna choose this preset. There it is. And what we're gonna do now, we had a heavy CPU hit. So what I'm gonna do is just freeze that track, and hopefully that won't crash our computer. I mean our software one more time, not the computer. All right, cool deal. So that did that right there. All right, and let's go ahead and find our preset. Actually, we gotta load up the whole fucking goddamn Sunburst. And I noticed one thing as I've been using this and making beats on here, it's been a lag on this microphone, by the way. Yeah, it's been a real lag. Not exactly sure where that's coming from or whatnot. This big ass library, it's gonna take a while for it to load up, so y'all just sit tight and be patient. And what we're gonna do is that's that gate that I'm talking on as well. So let's go ahead and put that gate on a expander mode, and we should be able to hear more of my pronunciations and still have the gate. I told you it kind of works backwards. It kind of like allows you to have a little bit more pronunciations and stuff like that. And this bad boy is not responding. All right. So that's what we doing. That's what we doing today. You motherfucker. Oh, there it is. Oh, now your bitch ass want to show up. All right. And I forget where we go. I think we was on Dry Blues. Okay, cool. And we gonna go ahead and freeze this motherfucker right here too. Yeah. Oh, bitch ass nigga. Fuck. Crash my shit, man. So Scale Finder, it never did that to me before. Used it in the last video. Didn't act up like that. That's interesting. Huh. All right. So we got a lot of shit going on. Let's go ahead and close some of this stuff, especially Chrome. We don't need that no more. Let's go ahead and close Chrome. And I had all that going on. So it remembered. We just waiting on this slow motherfucker to load up. Hopefully it's not nothing bad or anything like that. All right, so we're trying to stop this, and yeah, let's turn it down for a second. while this thing think about what it's gonna do. Yeah, it's stuck. It must be still loading up the sounds. And while that guitar lick is playing in solo. Welcome to the worldwide experience of computing and making beats. There we go. All right, we back in business. All right, and let's. All right, cool. We're gonna go ahead and freeze that bitch too, cause we don't want no problems. We don't want no problems. Go ahead and freeze that hole, and let's see here. Hopefully, we can do what we can do now. All right, cool. Bet. So we in the dough, bro. Now let's do this again. We're gonna go ahead and collect all and save, and we're just gonna save this motherfucker. Because we don't want no problems. We don't want no problems. So let's go ahead and save this hole. And damn, that bitch knocked out my whole goddamn hard drive. No, that bitch just wasn't on. That's why that motherfucking hard drive wasn't on, you bitch. Let's see here. All right, collect all and save. And there she goes. Nope. She ain't goes there yet. But what we're gonna do is just save this to the desktop. We'll call this Revelator. All right, we'll save that to the desktop. All right, and once we have that save and it's doing what it's doing, boom, 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 boom. There we go. And we are set. Can I move it? Let's see here. Nope, you still thinking about it? Shout out to my 3 viewers. All 3 of y'all. Appreciate it. I'm just trying to just get through this thing so I can just like play around with the vocals or something like that. Let me see. There we go. All right, so let's try this bullshit again. Fuck. Scale finder. All right, cool. You hoe ass nigga, you better not fuck up this time, bruh. All right, there you go. That's what this motherfucker caused the goddamn problem. Caused the whole fucking flow to fucked up. All right, cool. And let's go and look for crispy tuna. All right. And y'all, I'm typing, so when I look for, saying different things, I type in the name of the plugin, and Ableton Live has a very smart browser, and it'll look for what you're looking for. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and detect the scale. So what we're gonna do is detect the scale. So you just gotta hit play, and what you got to do now is just hit detect scale, and it'll find the root key or scale for you. Here we go. I'm just going to let it play for a little while so it can get warmed up. And I'm about to stop it. All right, once you stop it, let it think about it for a while. It's going to find that key for you. Bam! 89% A major. That's what I saw in the description of that loop. F sharp minor at 88% and D major at 85%. It already applied the A major. We're going to go ahead and pull up the crispy tuner on the audio situation. Boom, there it is. Now, once you got the crispy tuner up, this one right here, the scale finder, just hit send the crispy tuner. Boom. Just like that, man. It done. It done. It done. It done, bitch. All right, cool. The next thing you got to do is go ahead and hit auto, enable that track, and ooh, you got you got mic no more. Let's see here. We got to blend this together right here. All right, so this is direct monitoring, and this is the DAW. Ooh, there's a latency right there. So we're gonna blend this on my side. That way I can see it. All right, and ooh, yeah, all right. All right, and let's check one more thing. We're gonna bring that buffer size down just a little bit, y'all. All right, we're gonna bring it down to 2. All right, cool. There it is. So I noticed when you switch anything with this microphone, it'll hang up and whatnot. So you have to definitely have your mind made up for as what you want to do with this microphone. Otherwise, you have to reset what you're doing, and it's probably just because I'm streaming and everything like that. But yeah, we got it this set, and yeah. Hey, yeah. All right, there we go. All right. Auto tune. Yeah, all right, here we go. Let's do this. Let's put this blend back in between, and we could do that right there. And there we go. All right, auto tune. Yeah, auto tune. I don't know. That can't be major. A major. On a mic. Yeah. Let's put this on live. There we go. Now, yeah, live works a little bit major. Yeah, live works a little bit better. Yeah. I like live a little bit better. I forgot when you put it on mixing mode, that's where you have problems at. But live works better. All right, there we go. Yeah. All right. Yo. You. I don't think it's working right. Let's see. Ooh. No. All right, there you go. What you know about me? Oh. Okay. So A major. I don't think that one's working. Let's put up auto tune. All right. So we got a little blend of something somewhere. A double feed. I can't really find it. Where is that? There we go. It's the playback. That's what it is. All right. So that's what it is. That's what we hearing. All right. So it's the playback. Yeah. That's what it is. We hearing the playback. All right. Bet. That's exactly what it is. So what you guys are hearing is the playback. It's like a double loop almost. So it's only because I'm streaming. That's the only reason why it's sounding weird. But let's see here. We're gonna just go ahead and throw that on there. All right, and let's just go ahead and put the auto tune on A major. Yeah. Yeah. It's the same effect. It's the same effect. Working hard all day. Yeah. Same effect. It's the same effect. Working hard all day. It's the same effect. It's the same effect. Let's see if we was to take it off. Turn that on and mute this right here. It's the same effect. Yeah, the only suck part is you don't have auto tune on the DSP. You can't get it really, so you have to kind of like deal with this right here, so to speak, man. I hear the auto tune, but it's really not strong. So I really think it was really E flat minor. Yeah, it's the same effect. Yeah, it's the same effect. It's the same effect. Well, it's the same effect. Well. Let's test it out. It's the same effect. Well. Record some vocals. Well. All right, let's play that. Okay, so you can record vocals in here. I got a lot of shit going on with this stream, so it's probably not gonna work like it does normally. But let's go ahead and add another track here, and then we'll just go back and do this right quick, and we'll just turn it off right there. Same effect. Well, yeah. See it. It's the same effect. Ooh. Well. You know. Let me see. All right, let's go ahead and record this. I'm just gonna see how this sounds. It's the same effect. Grow some vocals. Well, yeah. It's the same effect. Well, yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and start that at 8, 9 right there. Let's see. Bring that out to 8 bars. Well, we do know that it works a little smoothly in Ableton Live than it did in Studio One. so that's pretty good. Again, we have a lot of loopback going on, especially with the stream and how it's set up and how this mic is set up and everything like that. But standalone, you shouldn't have any problems. And I'm really pushing this audio like crazy because the headphones just suck. That's the only con I can give this microphone, that the headphone output it's weak as fuck. Normally what I normally monitor to and doing stuff like this is just not working. So it's definitely made for travel, on the go and stuff like that. But you can see what we got going on. Good recordings. And I really got these vocals turned up 3 dB. And it's not a bad vocal mic. It sounds pretty goddamn good. Let's go to this other one. All right, cool. So yeah, that's it right there, man. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and get rid of them damn vocals. Cause nah, bruh. That ain't what's up. But anyway, though, we'll go ahead and turn that down, man. And that'll be our bid. So again, if you was to have a podcast or do whatever, do some music reviews or beat reviews or whatnot, you definitely can have your DAW up, and you'll notice right here on the Revelator that playback is in full effect. You could be streaming like I am right now, and you won't hear any music. Why is that? Because I got that turned down. That's what it was. I've been playing all that shit and I didn't even know that. All right, but we learning this, man. So, we deleted the vocals and everything like that. So the main really is basically your DAW. So I have to make a mental note of that. So if you was to turn it down, I got it turned down in my headphones and you guys can hear it. Okay. So you definitely gotta, I'm gonna have to definitely make notes of this or whatnot. So it really doesn't pay to turn that down. So you turn it down in this right here. Okay. Yeah. But if you link that together. All right, there it is. There it is right here. So you have to link the monitor and the main in order to make it all make sense or whatnot. But that's what it is. If you're doing a podcast, you can definitely have your beats playing and then loop back could be like, you know what I'm saying, something else in your DAW that you have to set it for output device. Anyway, man, that's my time for tonight, man. Hey, if you like what you like here on this channel, go ahead and hit the like button. Oh, shit. All right. So my I hit the disk and my hard drive kind of creeped out there, but it's all good. All kind of little technical difficulties tonight, man. But we just put this microphone to the paces with all this routing going on, streaming, playing YouTube audio, making beats, recording with it or whatnot. This little USB mic for $160, it's pretty goddamn good, and it can handle a lot and do a lot as well. Still got to understand how the routing all goes with this software. But for what I know and for what I needed to do for me, it is perfect, man. And good quality too. I like talking in it. It sounds really good talking in it. It's just thorough and clean and stuff like that, man. If you like the beat, man, hit me up. Whatnot. Otherwise, it just be sitting. Nah, I'm just lying to you. It won't be sitting. But yeah, man, this mic is what's up, man. I like it. You can put it through your paces. Definitely when I'm downstairs and I want to write and get out of the environment of the studio, I can just hook this mic up to the laptop, go in the garage, and you know what I'm saying, lay down, do some writing, and lay down some easy stuff, man. So that's what it is, man. Again, you know what I'm saying, subscribe to the channel, you know what I'm saying, Super Mario. The On The Beat podcast, man, is going to be slowly transitioning to more stuff like you're seeing right now. I'm just going to go ahead and do away with artist interviews and stuff like that. The reason why is just it's tiring, you know what I'm saying? It's tiring. Doing a podcast takes a lot. Just like it takes a lot to do this stream. And the time that I do this stream in a whole, you know, for 2-3 hours or whatnot, it takes that amount of time to do a podcast, edit that podcast in 2 to 3 hours, and then on top of that, you know, add another 45 minutes on interviewing someone. You're looking at about 4 hours worth of work, and I just don't have enough. There's not enough 24 hours in the day in order to do that, man. So we're gonna scale it back a little bit until we get. They hit me out of nowhere. Until we can get really get a place, because I don't want to do the Zoom format anymore. I want to do more of a in-person podcast. By the time I get to that point, podcasting may be over with, and that's fine. I told somebody over the weekend, podcast really doesn't define success. It doesn't define who you are. You know what I'm saying? You have to just really be a people's person and stuff like that, and you really have to, you know what I'm saying, you gotta have some type of weight for your podcast or whatnot. And I had weight for mine, but I let that weight dissipate, trying to help somebody else out or whatnot, and I lost momentum of that particular train. So I just let that damn train go because fuck, you know what I'm saying, it was too expensive anyway. So yeah, podcast is expensive when it comes down to paying for subscription, having a video editing service, you know what I'm saying, having other things that you need subscriptions for and stuff like that. It could add up, you know what I'm saying, and it's unnecessary money, especially if you not making no money off of it. You're putting out more than you are bringing in. And a lot of people not paying to get on podcasts. If you're paying to get on the podcast, let me educate you on something. Don't pay to get on the podcast unless it's like you can see numbers off of it. If you can't see numbers off of it, they shouldn't be charging you, straight up. If you're not gonna see, you know what I'm saying, over 20,000 something views and stuff like that, over 25,000 views, I wouldn't pay to be on the podcast. I'm just gonna keep it real with you, because that amount of money that they're getting off of those views and stuff like that, it can go in your pocket, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, that's just ridiculous, because you know, that money that you're paying, it helps to keep that podcast rolling. So it's a cost in this and stuff like that, especially the equipment side of things. But anyway, the podcast is it's gonna be like in a sterile moment, so we'll just be doing like music production stuff. I may chop this video down and you know what I'm saying, put some content on the podcast. So that's basically how it's gonna roll. But anyway, man, appreciate y'all rocking out with me and stuff like that. It's a nice little mic. I'm gonna take it to work tomorrow and do some freestyle and finishing up my little project with this bad boy, man. But I like it. It could do a lot. And when I don't want to hook up all my shit, I just plug this in the USB and I'm ready to go. Studio quality sound right at your fingertips with a shove of a cable in your PC, and you're ready to go. That's it, man. This has been your boy Super Mario, man. We are out of here. Let you know where